Hey guys, how are you guys today? I am doing really well. I had a very fun, wonderful surprise the other day. I got a letter in the mail. It has been a long time since I've gotten real mail that wasn't like a bill or that kind of thing. And usually I get real mail on my birthday, but this came just as a special surprise from somebody who wrote me a letter. When was the last time you got a letter? Or maybe when was the last time that you sent somebody a letter? Lots of people like to get real mail. And that made me think of this book that I know of. It's called Letters to God, and it was written by Patrick and Heather Doughtie and illustrated by Tammie, Lyon. And I'm going to read this book to you today about writing letters to God. Are you ready? Here we go. This morning, I woke up excited. My fishing trip with Grandpa was only 2 days away. I had to find my special compass that he gave me. It helps us find the hidden lake where we catch the big fish. So I looked and looked, but I couldn't find it. You need to clean your room or no trip this weekend, Mom said. But I had to find my compass. Dad always says that if I have a problem, I should talk to God about it. Hey, God, can you please help me find my compass? I waited. Then I looked some more. I still couldn't find it. I thought maybe God didn't hear me, so I decided to write him a letter. Everyone likes to get mail. Dear God, I need your help. I have to find my special compass that Grandpa gave me. That's my little brother. He keeps grabbing my pencil. Maybe after you help me find my compass, you can make him stop being a pest. Thanks. Love, Tyler. I put the letter in an envelope. I didn't know God's address, but I figured the mailman would know it. On my way to the mailbox, I saw Mrs. Green looking up in her tree. Patches was stuck and wouldn't come down. I told her she should write a letter to God and ask for help. That's a very good idea, she said. I had another idea. I opened my envelope and asked God to help Patches for Mrs. Green. P.S. One more thing, God. Please help Patches get down from the tree. He looks very scared. Down the street, I saw my best friend Sam. She seemed sad. My dad lost his job, she said. We might have to move. I told her maybe God could help and that she should write him a letter. Since I was on my way to drop off my letter, I opened it again and added a note for Sam. P.S.S. Hi, God, it's me again. Please help Sam's dad remember where he left his job. Thanks. I finally made it to the mailbox. Just before I put the letter inside, I saw a big rainbow across the sky. I think God put that there just for me. P.S.S.S. Thank you for all the pretty things you give us to look at, like that rainbow. On my way home, I saw Sam kicking a soccer ball with her dad. They were laughing and having fun. And Mrs. Green was hugging Patches. When I got home, I still had to clean my room. So I cleaned and cleaned. And guess what I found? My compass. I was so happy, I decided to write God another letter. Dear God, I guess if I had listened to my mom and cleaned my room, I would have found my compass earlier. But then I wouldn't have been able to write you about Mrs. Green and Sam. Thank you for letting me find my compass, and for Sam getting to spend time with her dad, and for helping Patches out of the tree. And about my little brother, I guess some things just take more time. Love, Tyler. P.S. I'll think I'll write again tomorrow. So, normally when we think about talking to God, we usually talk a lot about praying or we sing in church, but we don't often think about actually writing God a letter. Sometimes we maybe think about journaling or having a prayer journal to write things down. But this week, as you get closer to going back to school, or maybe if you have other things going on in your life and you want to communicate to God, you could think about writing God a letter and just wait for your prayers to be answered. So I hope that you guys are all doing well. I want you to know that we are thinking about you and praying for you as fall and all of its activities kick into swing here. And we look forward to seeing you back here at church someday. Bye-bye.